Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Skool bringing some more WWE 2K15 gameplay, and this is a walkthrough for Who Got NXT. And in NXT mode, what you do is you have 5 characters. They each have 4 fights, and each of those fights have 3 objectives. And you're reliving moments from NXT, which is on the WWE Network, is the upcoming superstars. They first prove themselves in the proving grounds in NXT, and by going through and unlocking all of the NXT characters, then you unlock the proving grounds. We'll be bringing videos about that very soon. But right here we got Rusev, and this is part 3 of Rusev's walkthrough for his NXT mode for Who Got NXT. And in part 3, he's against Rey Mysterio Jr. That's right, he's going up against the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion Rey Mysterio Jr. But here we see Rusev coming down the ring with Lana, as always. As he's in the zone, he's ready. And Rusev has been dominant throughout the WWE Universe, and he's really made a name for himself on the main roster, on Raw and in the pay-per-views, as he's just been going through and taking everybody out. And I'm actually pretty sure, I'm not 100% on this, but I have a feeling that we might just see Rusev versus The Rock at WrestleMania. If we don't see it sooner, maybe that's Royal Rumble, I don't know. But if not, maybe it's WrestleMania. That would be pretty cool. But there we have Rusev as he's finishing up his entrance there. As he's getting ready for his fight, he's pumping up. And now we got Rey Mysterio 619. Rey Mysterio. That's right, one of the most electrifying men, one of the most dazzling high flyers ever to grace the ring. He's one of the most exciting wrestlers. Definitely one of the best pound for pound wrestlers ever to enter the squared circle. Rey Mysterio Jr. And he's definitely got a lot of heritage behind him, and he has definitely lived up to that, and he even exceeded anyone's wildest expectations. Rey Mysterio Jr. definitely a favorite among wrestling fans, and definitely one of my favorites. And that's the thing with Who Got NXT, you get a chance to play the role of heel. Normally it would maybe be going against Rusev as Rey Mysterio, but here you gotta go against Rey Mysterio as Rusev. So you're casting the role of heel for Rusev's, story mode, and that's what this is. It's recreating all these moments, and you can watch all these on the network, which is pretty sweet, and it's free in November. And you can see Survivor Series 2, but here we go. Moderately damaged Rey's legs in 3 minutes. So you've seen in this one how it's all about like the timing things for Rusev. In part 1, you had to get critical damage to Xavier Woods in 2 minutes. In part 2, you had to get critical damage to Kofi in 5 minutes. And now in part 3, you have to specifically moderately damage Rey's legs in 3 minutes. So right there you see I'm targeting his legs. And the way to target their legs is there's a couple ways to do it. When you lock up, of course he just got me there, but I reversed him now. But when you lock up, what you can do is you hit the RB to do the targeting system. Right here you see I'm doing it on his legs. Usually it pops up. See right there it showed like where he's at, and it gives you an update on the stats of that. But if you press A when they're down on the ground on their legs, that'll do a move. But also if you hit the RB button, hold that down, and then press A, see it's the limb targeting system. How it showed there, the damage is now in yellow. A moment ago it was showing, it just flashes up real quick. So, but you'll see it and be able to keep track of it like that. Also, when you lock up with them, just when you're standing up, you can also do the limb targeting system. I mean, that's how it's been. Anyone who's familiar with the former games like 13 and 14, it's the same thing. So, oh man, what a move by Rey Mysterio. Oh, that's also the other thing in this. The other objective is avoid receiving the 619. So you cannot get hit by the 619, and if he hits the 619 on you, then that objective is gonna not be complete. It'll turn red if you do not do the right thing, and you'll have to play it all over again. So you don't want to have to do that unless, you will want to play it over again, I'm sure, just for fun. But first you want to unlock Rusev so you can go against him with all the other WWE superstars and everything and beat up on him or play as him, whatever your preference is. But here you go, seeing once again I was trying to target his legs, And so you don't have to worry about like how much damage he does to you. Like with the other ones, you couldn't get hurt by Xavier or by Kofi, but with this one, Rey can hurt you just as long as he doesn't do his finisher. But here, I got my signature built up. But alright, now we got his legs. And his legs are now damaged to the point where now all we have to do, we have the third objective. It says submit Rey with a Accolade. You saw I just hit him with the signature that put him right in the perfect position in the middle of the ring. And now we're going to submit him with the Accolade. So here we go. It's already pretty much there. And that's it right there. Rusev wins with the Accolade. Gets Rey to submit. Did not get hit by the 619. So that means all objectives are complete. They should be turning green. Boom. There it is. They turn green. And earlier you saw, what you gotta do is just keep targeting those legs. When he's on the ground, hold the RB button, hit A. That will target when you're by the legs. If you're by his arms or head, then it'll do that. But go by the legs, hit either A or RB and A. RB and A is better because it also keeps you updated on where you're at with that. And also you can do that when you're standing too. When you lock up, then hold RB and then hit A, and that will do moves to his feet. So there you go. There's your objective screen right there. Moderately damage Rey's legs in 3 minutes. Avoid the 619, and also just get him to submit with the Accolade. You saw the scorecard. It was up there. It's all going so quick. But thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, if you enjoyed it. Also submit if you want more of this type of content, as we're bringing you WWE 2K15 gameplay and walkthroughs each and every single day. Thank you very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. Peace.